my name is Victoria, and today I have my 2016 Best in Beauty. So this year has been seen every year. I feel like there's so many great makeup products that come out. So today I want to share what mine are. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of long because I'm gonna probably talk a lot, way too much. But hey, that's what these videos are for, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So first thing first, start off with primer. I'm looking to see, do I have my eye primer? Yeah, I do. Okay, the first thing, like primers for me, have really dry skin, so I just really want something that's going to moisturize and not dry out my skin. While I do like silicone based primers, and I have a lot of them, I was so happy to discover this year the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. It has a little pump like that, and this is their replenishing face primer. It's silicone free. It has coconut water, probiotic based ingredient, and skin revivers. This moisturizes my skin so nice. I'm wearing it right now, and when my skin is feeling super dry and I just want my foundation to go out nice, this is the primer that I use. So I'm so glad that I got this, and I like that it's in a little pump too. The next thing is foundation. So I have two foundations that I want to talk about, both kind of like on either ends of the spectrum. They're both drugstore. The first one I want to talk about is the Milani Conceal Perfect, which is what I'm wearing on my face today. And I have this shade Golden Tan number 10. This is a good coverage foundation. I like the way it's to my skin. It gives me a matte look, which I'm fine with. And I just really like this. This is like when I want like heavy duty coverage. This is what I reach for. And I feel like Milani's shade range they have a pretty good shade range for my skin tone. I know sometimes it's hard for me to find foundations in my skin tone, so this is really good. So my dog might start barking right now because he hears people outside, but we'll ignore that. The other foundation is a recent discovery, but I absolutely love the way it looks on my skin, and that is the L'Oreal Pro Glow. They have the Pro Matte, which I have not tried. I just all of a sudden one day decided to try this Pro Glow, and like I said, I have dry skin, so I love glowy skin. And this is so amazing. It looks so good on my skin. I just absolutely love it. I'm in the shade 211 Cream Cafe. If it's a pretty good shade match for me, but like I said, I really love the way that this looks. I love the finish that it gives my skin, and it is pretty good. It has a pretty good wear time. Right now it's winter. I live in California, so I don't really know how much winter we're getting or going to get. It's been a weird year, so this has really held up when I've worn it. Yeah, I wore this on New Year's Eve. Yes, very nice. So next we're gonna go with powder. Sometimes I use translucent powders, but recently can you see this? Oh, recently I've been using just like colored like powders to set my makeup, and the one that I really liked lately, I don't know what it was on there, some type of gunk on there, is the Infallible Pro Matte powder. Now I really like this for setting in my T-zone because that's the only place where I would get oily if I do get oily. That's what I'm wearing on my face today. I really like it. It's a nice soft, the powder, it's so nice. It's a silky smooth powder. I really like it, and like I said, it does have a good wear time. And I have the shade 600 Golden Beige. So talked about primers, face, foundation. What's next? Oh, what do I do next? My contour. So for contouring, it's the same favorite that I had last year, and that's the Australis brand Contour and Highlighting Palette. And this is in the shade for dark complexions, and this is what it looks like here. Now I basically only use this one shade in here. It's the perfect contour for me. I'm trying not to blind you. But recently I've been using this shade to bronze, and I actually really like it. And then I sometimes use this setting powder right here to set under my eyes, and I like that as well. So yeah, this is just a really good shade for me. I did order the Anastasia ones, but then I sent them back because I don't know why. I'm still contemplating getting another one, but I feel like this one really works for me, and I don't see the point in like trying 5,000 of them when this one works for me, but I do want to branch out just because I want to be able to show you guys different things. So yeah, love this for contouring. Set that there. For blush, it has to be this Morphe 9N blush palette, which looks like this. I absolutely love this. I'm wearing this shade here on my cheeks today. I just love these colors. They're beautiful colors. These are very pigmented as well. And like I said, I feel like all of these colors are just very like standard everyday type colors. There they are there. And I just, like I said, I really like them. I use this every time I do my makeup. Every time I want blush, I just reach for this palette. Even though I have other blushes, these have really impressed me. And I think this was only like 13, 14 bucks. Not that expensive too. Okay, so blush. Oh, and now for highlight. So towards the end of 2016, I really started becoming obsessed with highlights. I don't know why. I'm looking for a makeup wipe. I know I had one already out here. So yes, as I was saying, highlights. I became really obsessed with highlights towards the end of the year. I don't know why, but I just like wanted all the highlights in the world. So I have a million highlights. I really do now. I still need more. There's some that I'm like, I still haven't gotten the Anastasia ones, which I like really want. So these two highlights I got later on in the year, towards the end of the year. But one of them I really like the range of them, and then this one I just really like. So the first one, is going to be the LA Girl Strobe Light Powders. I'm trying not to blind you. This one is in the shade 120 Watt. They have several of these shades. Now this is basically pure silver when I put it on. So I need a little bit something else to like kind of tone it down a little bit because I don't want to, I kind of have it on. I have it on today. But I have it over top of this other palette, which is the Urban Decay Afterglow Highlighter in the shade Sin, which looks like this. And this is definitely more of a champagne type highlight. Both of them give you a really nice sheen. I like both formulas. Like I said, the LA Girl ones, I have several of their shades and all of them are very nice. So yes, I would have to go with that. And I know, especially for the LA Girl one, I could pull any one of those shades and it's going to look good. So yes, but again, I have a lot of new highlights that I haven't really tested out yet. So I'm sure there'll be more favorites to come. Next up, so we did face, contour, cheeks, highlight, setting spray. For setting spray, there's not that much in there. I used the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I have like 5,000 sample size, so I've yet to purchase the full size of this, and I don't plan on it because I keep getting samples of this. This is dirty too. But I love this for setting my face and keeping my makeup on for a long time. It keeps your makeup on for a while. Now, I'm not one of those people that wears makeup like 24/7. Like I don't. I wear maybe like 6 or 7 hours at the max. So I can't say like all night, but it works for me as far as keeping me like my makeup in place. Yes. All right. So next up, we're gonna go to the eyes. I actually do my eye makeup first, and then I do my face. So, you know, but it is what it is. Whatever. So for eye primer, I think this was my favorite last year. It still is. Golden Strong, the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. Comes in a little squeezy tube of like this. This thing a little bit goes a long way, and it just makes your eyeshadows pop because it really covers up any discoloration on your lid. It just, and the powder, the eyeshadow sticks to it so well and keeps your eyeshadow on. I have super oily eyelids, so my eyeshadow, if I don't wear primer, my eyeshadow comes off within like 30 minutes. It's like no point in putting shadow on, so I have to use an eyeshadow primer, and this one I found is really good. I want to try, I have the NARS one, I've been trying that one out, and I also want to try the MAC one because I heard that one's really good. And I just got I'm a hoarder. I just got the Urban Decay primer as well, so I need to try that out some more. But yes, eyeshadow, definitely love this one. Now for eyeshadow palettes, this is going to be no surprise as I feel like it's been in everybody's favorites. Oops, man down, man down. But, so yeah, it's been in everybody's favorite, and it's this Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly. But I just have to say, I mean, I'm sure everybody knows what it looks like. It looks like this, what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I just have to say, the Anastasia eyeshadows period have really impressed me this year. Like, I never tried them until I got, I forgot what I got. Maybe it was this palette. Yeah, when I got this palette, and then I've bought several of her singles as well. These are just so nice and impressive. They are a little bit pricey. The single towers I think are $12, but I got them when they were like 60% off, which is ridiculous. But yes, so nice, so pigmented, so soft. They do kick up a little bit of powder when you dip your brush into it, but you need so little of the product that this is gonna last me for a long time. The second palette is like my everyday go-to. Like, I can't mention a favorites, 2016 yearly favorites without this palette, which is the Tried and True, and I've had this for forever. But I literally was at a point reaching for this and wearing this every single day, and that is the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Can't open it, which looks like this. And I just love these rosy pink shades on my eyes. And I've had, like I said, this is not a new palette that came out in 2016, but like I said, for some reason I was using this on a daily basis, so I had to mention it. And it's also what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And like I said, I just love Urban Decay. This is the only naked palette that I have, just because I have so many other neutral palettes that I didn't feel the necessity to get the Naked 1 or Naked 2. But this Naked 3, like I said, really impressed me, and I really like it. And like I said, it's a nice go-to if you like rosy shades, which I do. A nice everyday go-to palette. Alright, so now let's go to eyeliner, which is not going to be any surprise because this was my favorite last year, if I could find it, which is the Kat Von D Locket Liner. It looks like this. It's a brush tip applicator, well, felt tip, and it's super black. It's super nice. It just is so easy to use, and I feel like it stays on for a long time. And like I said, I'm like one of those people that struggles with wing liner. Like, the struggle's real. And this eyeliner makes it so easy for me to do my wing. And then I feel like it doesn't skip over my eyeshadow. Like, if I have shimmery eyeshadow on, it doesn't skip over it. It's not blotchy. It's super black. It's just awesome, and I don't know if anything else can compete. I haven't yet to find another product that's as good as this one. Now, I like, as you can see today, oh no, drop that. Today I'm wearing eyeliner on my waterline, and I love wearing black liner on my waterline. I just have yet to find one that actually stays on my waterline, so I don't have a favorite for 2016 because I feel like I go through it, try different ones, different combinations, try and find one that will stay on my waterline, and I have yet to find it. So I don't know. I'm still on the hunt. And I have tried the Marc Jacobs. I've tried the Ardency Inn one. I've tried the Sephora one, and like I said, I just don't feel like any of them really stay on my waterline. So I don't know. Maybe I just have really weird waterline and there isn't one for me. Oh, I forgot to talk about concealer. Would you mind? Talk about concealer. So I never really wore concealer because I was like, I don't need concealer. But then I started noticing that I do have discoloration. I couldn't get the word. Discoloration underneath my eyes. And so I'm like, oh, you could really see that sometimes. So I started really using concealer. And then I also use concealer to spot conceal because sometimes I get some red spots and whatnot, or some pimples coming through, and I just want to cover them up with concealer. And so I mentioned this last year. The concealers I've been using are the LA Girl Pro Glow. That is the highlighter. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I have several shades of this. The one that I used under my eyes today is in the shade Warm Sand. It's kind of got a pinky undertone, so I think I'm going to get one that has more of a yellow undertone. And then the one I use to spot conceal is in the shade Toffee. These are cheap. They're like $2. They have such a large range of shades. It's insane. And like I said, it has really good coverage and covers up these under eyes because, yikes, they be looking rough sometimes, let me tell you. Alright, so did eyeliners, and then, oh yeah, let's hop on to mascara. So today I'm wearing falsies, but I don't normally wear false eyelashes. I just recently, like within the last month or two, discovered that I need to start cutting the band on my eyelashes. That's why they were not working for me before, and why I just hated putting them on. I'd be like, this is stupid, and I would just not wear them because they're too long for my eyes. So I need to start cutting my band, which I just recently discovered, and I'm like, ugh, it's like the heavens have opened up and now I can wear false eyelashes. But since I didn't wear them majority of the year, I have some mascara favorites. The first one is this Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. This is what the wand looks like. Now this I've used for years and years and years and years, and I like it on my lower lash line, but I also like it to separate my top lashes, and it does lengthen them out and separate them, looking really nice. Now this one just came into my life, and I'm sure this is no surprise because I feel like a million people have talked about this mascara as well, and this is a It Cosmetics Superhero mascara, and I have the shade Black. Let me show you the wand. I love this wand. I really do. It distributes enough product and doesn't get clumpy. And like I said, this just gives my lashes so much length and volume. I just really love this. I have the sample size because I have like 10,000 mascaras, and I just feel like I need to like actually get through one mascara. So that's why I have the sample size of this. And so in 2017, I'm gonna wear more mascara. I decided. No falsies, mascara. Then for eyebrows, this was like a random discovery when I was just like, I think I did a Shop Miss A, get ready with me. I don't know if I posted that or not. But I bought a bunch of products from shopmissa.com where everything's $1. And one of the products I got was this eyebrow pencil from Kleancolor. And it's in the shade dark brown. It has a spoolie on one end. And then the pencil on the other, which looks like that. This is super creamy, super smooth and pigmented. I feel like it gives me a nice natural look to my lashes, what I have on my lashes today without looking super crazy. Oh my god, it just broke. I just broke the lid. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that in the trash. And this was $1. So the only thing I think the only thing is that I feel like this tip, because it's not pointed anymore, you lose a little bit more of the preciseness. So I kind of want to go back to my NYX micro brow. I think that's what it's called. What is it called? Yeah, NYX micro brow, which if you can see, this has a smaller tip. So I'm going to go back to this just because I want something with a smaller tip. But since I got it, this has been the eyebrow pencil that I've been using, and I really like it. So yes, I'm impressed with that. And then to hold my eyebrows in place, what I like to use is this L'Oreal Brow Styler Plumper. I mentioned this last year as well. You can see and this is what the one was. I just feel like it doesn't make my eyebrows crunchy. And I have the Anastasia Clear Gel, but I feel like that one definitely made my eyebrows a little bit crunchy. I know people say it doesn't, but for me, I remember touching my brows and thinking, oh my goodness, I feel a little hard. And usually my eyebrows don't feel like that because I use this. But I have the new Wet n Wild one, and I kind of like it too, so we shall see. I'm always excited because it's like you go over your favorites now, and then you're like, I don't know, will they be favorites next year, or will something else take the cake? Who knows? And then one other thing for brows I want to mention is this, oh my god, like tint brow gel, which like tints your gel. It's comes in an applicator like this. You put it on your eyebrows, leave it on there for a couple hours, and then it actually tints your brows. And I really like this because I don't normally fill in my eyebrows every day, but it does add like a fullness to your brow that lasts a couple of days, so you don't have to like fill them in if you don't want to. And I really like this. I feel like it's nice, natural looking. Doesn't look like you like tatted your brows on or anything. It just gives a nice tint to your brows, and I really like this. So, and I've been using this too, so I thought I'd mention this. One thing I forgot to mention in the eyeshadow department is this Touch and Soul. Oh, okay, calm down, Touch and Soul. Touch and Soul Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. Now I want to mention this because I feel like this is like a new type of product, and I forgot when did I wear this? Oh, on my birthday. Yes, and I just feel like this is, oh, okay, it's kind of messy. But it's just, to me, it's just so stunning and beautiful. So that's what it looks like with the foil, the liquid foil, and then the glitter on top. And that's what it looks like. And I just feel like it gives a nice glittery sheen to your eyelashes. And I feel like, you know, it's different than your, normal eyeshadow palette. So I want to mention that as well. Now let's go to the lips. First off, for moisturizing my lips and keeping them not chapped, because I do get chapped. Like I said, I have dry skin, so my lips get chapped, my face gets chapped, everything gets dry. So what I've been using is the glossybalm.com, and I really like this. However, it's very similar to the by Agave mask, which I also had that and worked my way through the whole thing. But I don't know, I use this literally every single day on my lips to keep my lips moisturized. I am like a lip balm junkie, and I love lip balm, but like I said, this one I use every day. Other ones like chapsticks or whatever, I change it up, mix it up, whatever the case may be, but this I use like every single day. And I put it comes with stickers, and I put the little eyes on there because I thought it was cute. Okay, so then this year has just been a year for, you know, liquid lipsticks, just like last year, I feel like. So usually when I'm wearing a lip color, it's a liquid lipstick. So first let's mention the lip liner, because I don't really wear lip liner, but this came into my life like less than a month ago, and it's changed my world. This is the MAC lip liner in Spice. Not only do I love the color, but these lip liners are so creamy and nice. It is just incredible. I love this lip liner. It's made me want to wear lip liners all the time. I'm currently wearing it today under the color I'm wearing, and now I'm like, I need to buy them all. I need to have them. I need to wear lip liners more often, because yes, this is nice. Now back to liquid lipstick. So I want to mention some, and these are just two random ones that I wear. What I'm wearing on my lips today is the vRimmel Provocalips in the shade Make Your Move. This is so lightweight on my lips. I can't really feel it. It doesn't dry my lips out, and I just really like this color as well. Let me just swatch it for you. As you can see, it goes really nice with the lip liner. And I just really, really like this color. I like this formula. I have a couple different shades, but these ones, like I said, I've been wearing recently. I have so many different liquid lipsticks that usually it just depends on what kind of color I'm looking for, honestly. And when I want a dark lip, I love this Dose of Color in Corset. And I just love this for dark lips. I have a lot of the Colorpop ones as well, and I really like those too. And that's what the Dose of Color ones looks like. And I have a couple other Dose of Color shades as well. And, oops, yes. So I just, like I said, usually it just depends on the shade. I don't have like a specific one that's like right or die I have to have. I don't. I just, like I said, liquid lipsticks is what I usually have been wearing on main number one basis. But towards the end of the year, I had a little change of heart, maybe because it got colder and things got a little bit drier. But I have just been in love with lip glosses. So two of my favorites, I have so many lip glosses, it's ridiculous, and I just keep on buying more and more and more and more. So two lip glosses I have are, the first one is this Colorpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Fudged. Now these are pretty sheer, but I still love this color, and it looks like this in the tube. I'm like trying to show 5 things, and that's a swatch of it right there. And the second one I like, and just the formula in general, is the Anastasia Beverly lip glosses, and this is the one in Kirsten, and these are super pigmented, like out of control, and that's what that one looks like there. And like I said, I just been on this lip gloss hunt. One more that I got towards the end of the year is this Urban Decay one in the shade Liar. These are actually on sale for $11, and I'm kind of tempted to get the full size of this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really need it, because if you look at that one and that one, kind of very similar. But I really like both of these formulas. So yes, lip glosses I think are going to bring me into the new year, because I've just been loving them so much lately. So that is it for makeup products, right? Yes, I did basically every category that I can think of that I actually had a favorite in. So now let's talk about some brushes. Now these brushes are just a range of brushes, and these are the e.l.f. Studio Line brushes. I have the small tapered brush, the blush brush, the complexion brush, and the mineral powder brush. And I have 2 of the mineral powder brush. I have like 3 of the small taper brush. These I love. This one I love for anything. really. Under the eye. Like, I'm trying to think of everything. Like, under the eye, sitting under the eye. Like, just everything. Everything. This brush is everything. This brush I love for blush. Actually, both these brushes I love for brush. Blush. Brush. Blush. Blush brush. I like both of these brushes for blushes. It just plays a nice even consistency, a nice wash of color to my face. And then the mineral brush, I love this for contouring. Yes, and I literally use these brushes every single time I do my makeup. Every single time I use my makeup, I always switch up my foundation brush, everything. But these brushes are always the brushes that I use for putting contour, blush, sometimes even highlight. Just, you know, kind of blending things out over my face, whatever the case may be. I use these brushes. And then I have to mention this random brush because I use it every day to put my eye primer on. And this is a NYX eyeliner brush, B21. I don't even know if they sell this individually, but if they do, I need to buy like 5 more of these now that I'm thinking about it. So yes, I use this brush every single day, so I have to mention it. Now for makeup remover mites, my favorite have been the e.l.f. exfoliating cloths, cleansing cloths, and I just like them because they have this scrubby side on one side and then the soft side on another. And they're just really good for scrubbing and removing makeup. Now I don't use makeup wipes to remove my makeup every single day. Sometimes I just do it when I'm being lazy and I want to get the color off and I'm not going to wash my face, which I know is horrible, but sometimes it happens. Or if I'm going to go work out, oh my god, take your makeup off before you go work out, because if not, it will look horrible when you're done. Trust me, I know. So yes, I like these wipes for that, and I've tried like several other, and these are the ones I like best. They don't irritate my skin or anything. They kind of smell funny though. I don't know what the smell is, but they kind of smell funny. Oh yeah, one more brush is the Coastal Scents brush in BRC in 42. This brush is the perfect highlight brush. Like, I love it for applying highlight. I just feel like it puts it right in the place that I want it to and blends it out very nicely. So I love that. Now for fragrance, my favorite fragrance this year has been the Bvgalri white perfume. And I have the little spray size because when I went to go buy the full size, it's been sold out for a while. I think it's back in stock, so I think I need to go pick it up. But it just smells so good. It's kind of a masculine smell, but I really like it. I don't think it has the notes on here, does it? No, it does not. But it's not like a masculine smell. I don't know. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. This is like my special can. You know, all the Bvgalri fragrances I actually love. They're all my favorites. Like all the Omnia type ones. They have different ones. There's Omnia Crystalline, Omnia Jasmine. There's different ones, and I love all of those. And I actually have like 2 full size of them, which is really bad because I'm trying not to hoard perfumes, but I am. So yes, favorite fragrance. Now I just want to I have to mention this because I feel like I'm not a big MAC fan. Don't get me wrong. I don't like wait for MAC collections to release, but this collection has like the prettiest packaging I've ever seen, and I have to mention it as like my favorite packaging of a makeup product ever in life, and that's the MAC and Mariah Carey collection. I mean, come on. Like, I am keeping the stuff in the boxes and keeping it out. It's just so beautiful. Like, can we not? And then this is the best. I mean, can we with this extra dimension skin finish? Like, come on. Now, Mariah Carey had an unfortunate performance for New Year's, but I forgive her because I love her. And like I said, this collection, the packaging is just so beautiful. Here's one of the lipsticks from the collection. I did a haul on this a couple videos back if you want to see everything I got. And I mean, is this not stunning? Come on. And then the butterfly on the lipstick. Ugh, just beautiful. Beautiful. I love looking at it. It's just so beautiful. Yes, like I just had to throw that in there because I feel like this collection, if not for the products themselves, but just for the way it looked, like you had to get it. I love it. And I think that's it. Bandit! Bandit! So I have like one ultimate favorite of 2016. Come here. Come here. my Bubbles. Yes. And that is my Bubbles. Even though I didn't get him in 2016, he's a year old. He just turned a year in August. I'm Bubbles. But he is my favorite all year round. And I love him so much. I'm baby. And he just is the best little puppy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Say hi. Say hi. He's like, whatever. Okay, you can go back to doing crazy things. So, I feel like my camera's crooked now. Oh well. So that is my favorites from 2016. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I can't wait to bring you some more videos. I'll see you next time. Bye.